Hello, guys, and welcome to another 1513 Asandra strategy review video. Now, today we are going to be looking at the week of. Let me just pull out my calendar. So, we're going to go back to January. Yeah, the week of the 8th until the 12th of January 2024. So, this is the Monday, and I took the screenshot of the calendar there. As you can see, we had a few economic data coming in. Yeah, so this is how the analyzing started. As you can see, I was conflicted. I saw the structure on my 1 hour analysis. I could see that okay, we just came from this low, we got back into this descending channel, and I saw that the market may go up or down. But I was very bullish on this day. I don't want to lie, because every Monday, since the market broke the 15K level, since the market came back to like break the 16K level, what we have been seeing is that every Monday the market has just been bullish. Every Monday has just been bullish. Obviously, there are some exceptions there and there. So I was very bullish and I was expecting a breakout, but I was also not gonna be surprised to see the market push further to the downside. As you can see, so there's the 4 hour daily, the 5 minute. So I tend to look at the chart in every angle. But as you can see now, was about around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So I saw that the market was just reacting at this level here, which was acting as a strong support. And also, when you are in a downtrend and the market now starts respecting a level like this, going to the side, going sideways like this. As you can see, obviously this move happened on Friday. It reversed, came back to that same level and respected it, came through into Monday. Obviously, Mondays in the early hours we have this consolidation, but then I knew that we were getting ready to just bounce off this area and push back up. So I saw the bounce and I got ready with my long here. So as you can see, this was now around 20 past 4. So I give out my signal at around half past 4. So as the market broke out, I was in this trade with my clients. Now the confirmation was very bullish. So as you can see, the market just pushed and pushed. So yeah, as you can see, we got our 100 points already, and we got more than what we aimed for, as you can see. So that's the nice part about trading the 15 13 as 100 strategy, is that even though you aim for 100 points, on some days you're gonna get some massive moves like this. And that's why I encourage trading in a very structured manner. Look at, if you had a running trade, and obviously I gave out this trade as a high probability trade. So the the stop loss was at 30 points. The take profit was at the 100 points. So if you are using a standard lot size, maybe you could have entered even more trades as you saw them move continue to the upside like this and capitalized. So that's how we ate on this Monday. So we got TP. Now came uh, the following day, which was a Tuesday. You can see 1627 there, UTC +2 around the time that I give out my signal. So I saw that we were in this. uh, minor channel here, which was very bullish, gave out the signal for a buy. So, uh, for those of you who have the trading strategy, I'm sure you are going to be like, okay, so if we have this block here, shouldn't we be waiting for the market to come to this level? Well, the the channel is supporting this level, as you can see. So the other confirmation of why this trade became bullish is now confirmed now by this block here. As you can see, we have a bearish candlestick here. By the way, my bearish candlesticks are white, my bullish candlesticks are black. You may have your chart set in a different manner, but as you can see, this white candle here confirm that okay, we do have some liquidity here of sellers. So we came and grabbed that liquidity and started pushing back to the upside. So Monday, Tuesday, we just had beautiful days. As you can see there, that's just a screenshot of the trade on my MT4. Now comes the Wednesday. As you can see, now we have an established very bullish uptrend channel here. I like the fact that we have one touch here. Looking at the top, we have one touch and the second touch there. At the bottom, we have this touch here and the second touch here, and both both touches were well respected, and the market moved very aggressively from those areas. So we respected this bullish trend. We expected the market to keep on buying at this time. Now guess what? We had this by 4 p.m. on this day. As you can see, the market was now the market was now bearish. But as you can see, we were at this level now. So I had to check out my analysis. I checked out all time frames, and I got I want to say I got my signal, but I was misled. And I'm gonna point out my mistakes as we go forward. But as you can see now, I was very bullish, but because I saw that the market broke out of this level, I thought, because using the parallel channel tool, I have realized that usually you would have two touches that line up perfectly, but always on the third touch, the market usually just pushes past that level. Sometimes we experience fake out, sometimes it's a clean breakout and the market pushes lower from that level. But I'm gonna point out my mistake. But as you can see, I saw that this level was very significant, so I placed my sell limit here. I gave out the signal. As you can see, it was 16:28 around the time I give out my signal. So yeah, boom, we were tapped in. The market was very bearish. As you can see, we're pushing to the downside. Now something interesting happened in this instance. Now I'm waiting for the market to break this level. We have this low, as you saw with the first candle. It went straight to the bottom, came straight to this level, but it did not break this low. Let me zoom in. Looks funny when I zoom in. But as you can see, that that first candle created the wick, went back up, and we had this other candle. Now we broke this low. But what this confirmed in my perspective and using my knowledge and my experience, I know that once we break a law, usually this is a sign that uh, if we had bias at this level, we were just testing their stop losses by breaking to this level. So this may serve as a signal to buy. Whenever we break a previous low and reverse immediately from that level, that means buyers were still waiting there. And if they had stop losses just below there, or they had stop losses at break even, they were just taken out by this candlestick here. So if you enter the buy here and you saw the market push to this level and you move your stop loss right to to your entry level, this candlestick just came straight for your stop loss while carrying the sellers to this level. And this is what happens next. By the way, this is on the 15-minute candlestick, so I'm able to adapt to the market conditions very rapidly by making all this analysis in my head. Sometimes I'm also able to move around my tools. I'm able to move around my channels, my as you know, the the rectangle shape there that I use a lot. I'm able to move around because I'm scalping on the 15 minutes, so I'm able to do all these things. Now I saw that that cell was invalidated. I don't remember if I told my traders to close manually, but already I had set up as a buy, a buy stop, because I could tell that okay, we just went back to this level for the third time, and previously this level was respected also if you look to the left. So I just thought, you know what, the market has been very bullish and I was bullish, but I just made a mistake. Yeah, the mistake that I was gonna point out is with the channel. As you can see, the way that I plotted it is very skewed, and it's not pretty to look at. Obviously, it does not necessarily have to be pretty to look at, but on this day, it needed to be precise. So I adjusted everything, as you can see now on this screenshot. So by 5:15, I was in this buy, I was out of the sell. And now, if you look at the channel, the ascending channel, you can tell exactly what is happening. This is so, like I said, always when you see two touches on your, maybe you use trend lines instead of this channel tool, you'll realize that you will have 2 points that line up perfectly, but on the third touch something funny happens. So what confirmed this buy also is the fact that we had this level here. Obviously, this rectangle shape was for the previous day, so I did not draw this the relevant channel, the relevant rectangular shape here. I just relied on the ascending channel tool. Now at the bottom, you'll see that we have the first touch and the second touch. So my mistake was thinking that this was the second touch, but this was not. This was the second touch. So as you can see, the cell got violated there, and something funny also happened here. As you can see, if you are if you are trading patterns and you are not trading candlesticks and you don't give a shit about candlesticks, what you're gonna see also here is that this level for some was gonna act as a double top. This level, So the market comes, creates this level, goes back down, goes to the same level here, pushes back up. So for those who did not, maybe who are, for those who are scalping, I believe they thought that this was a sell. So as you can see, the market got to this level and pushed down. So if you were not confident about this buy, you would have gotten out manually thinking that no, this is still a sell. The market is gonna just push down. Nope, that's not what happened. So as you can see, the market just went straight up. Look at that. Boom. Beautifully. So we hit TP on this day. So that was January 11th. Guys, I hope you are taking notes. I hope if you have questions, you won't hesitate to write them down in the comment section or even WhatsApp me or inbox me on Instagram. My all my details are in the bio, guys. Please do engage. I do like sharing my knowledge, but if you want the strategy, you're gonna have to pay. If you want signals, you're going to have to pay. I can't do this for free, guys. So I guess we move on to the 11th of January, which was a Thursday. Now, Thursday was a, yeah, we had this news coming out. So a lot happened on this day. So let's look at it. So I came in the morning. Now, I believe you have seen this screenshot come up a few times in the previous days as it shows the market went up. So I saw that this level was a higher high. And I thought, you know what? This level may act as a lower high. And this is on the 1 hour. Because I was bullish the whole time. So we had this first touch, second touch. If we came to this level, this was going to be the third touch. So was I right to think that the market was gonna buy here? You tell me. Now as you can see, 3:30. That's the event that occurred there. The Philadelphia, whatever, what. Doesn't matter. So as you can see, what happens? Breakout. Guys, please take notes. Learn from my mistakes and become better traders. Okay, now things moved fast. Okay, we got I did not trade this setup actually. I just I just this was just an idea. I thought that maybe the event may continue this bullish momentum. But I got I adjusted my analysis there, adapted to the market. That's why I like the 15-minute time frame, guys. It gives you the chance to take a breather, think things think things through and adjust to the market. So as you can see, I plotted my channel there again. We have two touches at the top. Now we were coming for the second touch. Actually, it did occur during the event. That's the second touch. So there are multiple things confirming my buy here. I don't know why I did not include the drawings. I don't know if I'm gonna include the drawings. Nah, I did not. So the drawings that I'm talking about are these drawings. Right now I'm not connected to the internet, but as you'll see, I use this rectangular shape a lot. I use the horizontal rays to mark out the last high. As you can see, the market is at 18K. That's the highest level the market created. And the low, can I say the low for this week? Yeah, it's Saturday. So the low for the week was 473. So I use my horizontal rays to mark out those levels, and then I start to use these rectangular shapes to mark out uh, this temporary supply and demand zones, which are support and resistance. So what I've noticed also is that ever since the market has been at these higher highs, after breaking 16K, the market has been respecting this kind of breakout support continuation. The market has been moving very smoothly. Uh, it's respecting all um, traditional analysis. I don't know if you guys trade ICT or whatever. I don't trade those things. I just trade with my. I follow the trend, and I trade support and resistance. That's all, and that's why I like Nasdaq, because it respects exactly that. You can mark out your supply, your demand zone, and you can expect the market to respect those levels. So this rectangular shape has been very handy. But if you want an in-depth uh, knowledge about these things, you can just jump onto my WhatsApp and buy the strategy, guys. That's another income for me. So as you can see, we had the breakout after the third touch on that channel. So we adjusted, we created a new channel. As we can see, the market is still bullish, but at this level, we had resistance, 10 support here. Also, this white candle confirms that there's liquidity at this level. So we came for this liquidity. So I created this entry. Now the difference here is that this entry, I took it by myself. I did not share it with my clients, but by quarter past 4, I thought, okay, the market is definitely gonna push to the upside. So I did come up with this entry for my clients, and I shared it. Those who took it. But when price got to this level now, things happened. This is the third time uh the market gets to this level. So watch what happens. As you can see, the market reversed very rapidly, and we did not exactly hit TP. The market reversed it around exactly here at 891, just about there. So the market just moved like that for like 5 minutes. So usually we scalp for 100 points, but we do not expect to get the 100 points within the first 5 minutes of the market open. But sometimes that happens. So as you can see, my higher high, lower high was still validated. There was still valid. So the market pushed to the downside. Two things happened here: one touch, two touch. What happens on the third touch? Breakout. But as you will remember, I had entered before around 760. So as the market reached 860, before going to like 890, I was already out of the move because of the fact that I entered earlier. So the buy was very profitable there. Now we are in a sell. Now the market is selling. We are not in a sell. So let me not mislead you. Something interesting happens here. It's a breakout retest. This level is also respected, as you can see. Now, as you can see, already like around 1858, which is like 7 o'clock in the evening, I can tell that, you know what, this level lines up with this level. As you can see, price lines up with this level. This level, like that, there's a resistance and support for this level, support. Now, what also confirmed this buy position is the fact that I don't know why I was still not using these rectangular shapes. I guess maybe I started using them aggressively now. These rectangular shapes, the supply and demand zones. I started using them aggressively now in February, but if I had drawn it, it would have been clear that okay, that's a buy, that we are at the demand zone. So the market got to this level. So, I guess the market pushed from 890 to 635, 686, whatever, around that level. And I saw that nah, the market has been stagnant here. Whenever 15-minute candlesticks play around like this, you should expect a change in direction, obviously. And that's what happened. So we had two successful positions on this day. I think I have a screenshot of this. Yeah, the last trade that I took. This is just the screenshot of the sell there, which I was not in because we were out of the buy positions. But it is interesting how the market moves. As you can see, I do use these rectangular shapes on my MT4. So we move on to the 12th. Yeah, 1505. I don't know if there was like economic data there. Existing homes at 5. Nah, not significant. But something happened. I don't know what the fuck happened on this day at half past. But what I did is that I set my calendar to only alert me of 3-star events. So usually on investing.com, 3-star events can vary. If you go to other economic calendar websites, you will find that there was a 3-star event that is not included here. But investing.com also has some manipulation tactics there happening. But as you can see, half past 4, I was already in this buy. Then came the time for a signal. So 25 past 4, I was convinced that you know what, we went back to the channel, the previous channel. I hope you remember this channel. So one touch, two touch, the third touch, which was just a week. So I thought, you know what, we can disregard this touch and just continue with this buy. So that's to confirm that the market had respected the first setup. But as you can see, with the signal that I gave, the market just moved halfway there and started reversing. So on the 1 hour, my lower high was still being respected there. This is the sell that. Oh, so I guess this is the last screenshot. I did not fight with the market on this day again, but as you can see, maybe I gave out the sell signal, but I did take some sells there. So that was the 12th of January, and that's the week for us. So guys, please do take notes. If you have questions, leave them down there below. Thanks for watching, guys.